first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Yeah.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards
Awesome
on
shit
first
matters.
down.
Please like, subscribe to my channel.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Let's get it.
To Alvin Kamara. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Running it with a fullback Burton. He will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Wow.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. That's caught. The tight end Hill.
Wow.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now this time, Breeze will throw. He's got
I thought he hurt.
Receiver Michael Thomas. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
Man.
The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Get it.
Breeze going to throw. His throw incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Let's go.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a
Let's
defender
get it.
right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. The kick by Lutz
he hit
is
that.
good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a Louisiana native, a star nearby LSU. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
After 1 on EA Sports.
Saints 3, Chiefs nothing.
Second and 6. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's brought down after a very nice
Let's go.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
A 28-yard
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
Oh, crap.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with a fullback, Sherman. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
The ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
I am down 3 points. I am down 3 points. I'm down 3 points.
Halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns.
Let's get it.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Let's get it.
Nick Keiser, 34
Let's get it, man.
yards. And the
I see the
Chiefs have
vibes.
taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account
I
for
see
every
the
receiver.
vibes.
But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open,
I see the vibes.
became an easy touchdown pass.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Saints 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
Let's get it.
Like the way you've described
Let's
it.
get it. We right here.
They'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
We right here.
Offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
We right here, boy.
And he gets this to the
Let's get it.
35. Good for a gain of 5.
We right here.
After a gain of 5,
We right here,
they'll
man.
wind up being about a length of
Ain't
the
going
football
nowhere.
short here on third down. run here. It's Murray. And he's going to have a first down.
Oh, yeah, that's not Murray right there. We right here. That's all that
That's
matters.
good for 9 yards as they
We right
convert
here.
on the third down play.
The 44-yard
We
line.
right here, boy. Okay. That's how you audible? Okay. I see you coming. Okay. Okay. That's how you coming.
They'll run. This is Kamara.
We right here.
And just
We right
no
here.
chance of
We
turning
right
it
here,
over.
boy.
He can only
We
get
right here,
back to the
boy.
line of scrimmage.
We right here.
2nd and 10 coming
Let's
up.
get it.
Gain on the play.
I love this.
The effort there, the ability to flow from
I love
his
this game,
inside
bruh.
spot and stop that one
I
at
love
the
this
line of
game, bruh.
scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Murray. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. So 2 quarters
Let's get it,
down,
man.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now.
Man, it's my
inside
ball.
the
Let's
booth
go.
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
Let's get it,
make their
man.
adjustments. So guess what?
Let's get it, man. I'm playing against a tough team right now, man. I'm on a 3-game losing streak.
Looking for some separation
Playing against the
in this
Saints.
ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Again, it's Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Gain of 3 on the play. And
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
It's a
And he
flag.
just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lies move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant
Let's
time.
get it, man.
It's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
ball carrier.
Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
At the 50-yard line.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Let's get it, man.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 8 coming up. Now Edwards-Helaire. They'll wind up getting
Let's go, man.
36.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And it's 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Let's go.
Before he goes down at the 26.
That's all that matters.
And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get on the 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
Pickup. It's now 4th down.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time
gives
them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw, Breeze. And crusher there as it's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go. We clutch that mud, man. We clutch that game, man. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Dial TV, man. Let's get it.
Whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down
TV,
one more
man.
time and finalize
We just clutched that game. 101 game win streak. Been a minute since I upload some Madden matches, but this the new Madden, man. Madden 21, man. It's Owl TV. Tune in next time. Please like, subscribe to my channel. All right.